Welcome back, Over 50 fans. Today I'm going to be talking Kansas City Royals baseball with you. Just a couple small minor updates, but things that you might not know about unless you have the Royals subscribed to some sort of news channel type thing on your device. So we'll go ahead and just get into everything. The Kansas City Royals dispatch is what I'm calling this. Hunter Dozier. Start off with Hunter Dozier. He began his rehab assignment. We're going to talk about the Royals making a trade with the Seattle Mariners, picked up a pitcher for some cash, talk a little bit more about him. Right-handed pitcher Jesse Hahn placed on the 60-day injured list with a shoulder impingement syndrome. And the Royals, they went 4-1 in this recent homestand against the Brewers and the Tigers. So not the best competition, but hopefully that will lead to better things and they can carry some of that momentum with them on the road to Tampa and to Minnesota. That would be great if they could. Okay, Hunter Dozier. Let's talk about Hunter for a little bit. He joined the Storm Chasers along with the newly acquired pitcher Domingo Tapia from Seattle. So basically, Kansas City gave X amount of dollars to Seattle, and Seattle gave them the rights to Domingo Tapia. So Tapia, might be Tapia, I'm not exactly sure, but he is also with the Storm Chasers. So Hunter is doing his rehab to get back up with the team. Don't know what the status of Domingo is. I'll get into more with him. But with Hunter Dozier, that first baseman designation, that signals to me that they might be looking hard at Kelvin Gutierrez as a third baseman. I'm just saying, when you put the designation on there, you got Hunter Dozier at first base. He's a right-handed batter. You've got O'Hearn or Santana. Maybe Santana's going to do some more DHing. So maybe they're, I don't know, something is up with that, because normally he's been a third baseman. That's what he came up as. That's what they were using him as. They could also put him in the outfield. He's played outfield before. So, but I just thought that was interesting. The first baseman designation. That's why I put it in bold in the presentation. Tapia, I'm not exactly sure on the pronunciation. He debuted on 9/11 of 2020. He saw action in 7 games. He compiled a win-loss record of 0-0. So he hasn't won any games. He hasn't lost any games with a 1.42 ERA. So he has not seen a lot of opportunities to display his talent. So maybe the Royals saw something, or maybe their scouts came up with an idea, said, hey, let's just see if we can get this guy and see if we can turn him into something. So they gave up some cash. They got a player. At least they didn't give up somebody out of the farm system, which I think is good. Let's go ahead and move on. General news and notes, Kelvin Gutierrez, as I said, he might be getting a serious look at third base, and I think he should. He's batting 9 of 24 in his last 7 games. That's a 375 batting average. Only 1 RBI, but I'm looking at the average. He is producing. He's getting on base. I mean, if everybody on the Royals could bat 375, nobody could beat this team. This team would, I mean, they could lose games, don't get me wrong, but this team would just be, I would think unbeatable. I mean, sure, you're going to catch them on a bad day, but I think World Series would be a done deal if everyone's batting 375, which isn't going to happen. Andrew Benintendi still leads the Royals in batting average with 290. Salvador Perez is about 280, so he is second on that list. Salvador Perez and Carlos Santana are tied with 9 home runs. So still not, producing a lot of home runs, this team is. Jorge Soler is now batting 182. I'm thinking that Soler, I don't know. I think Soler might be phased out of the lineup a little bit, and they're going to try to maybe get Gutierrez in there. Maybe you bring Dozier back as first baseman. Carlos Santana could DH for you. Kelvin Gutierrez could DH for you. However, I think he's better at third base with his defensive skills and abilities. The Royals are off today as I give this video to you, as I put this information out, and they are preparing for a 6-game road trip with the Rays and the Twins. So hopefully the Royals can continue that momentum that they had on their homestand and maybe take 4 out of 6, maybe take at least win the series against the Rays and win the series against the Twins. Those would both be good things to happen, and hopefully they will. All right, before you go, you guys know the drill. Please subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button, because subscriptions and likes are really helpful. I'm trying to bring all sorts of good content to you. If there's something that you don't see that you would like to see, comment. Let me know what it is. I'm not going to leave a pin question because there wasn't a lot in this video that would warrant a pin question. But if you have any questions or anything you want me to research, type it in the comment. I'll go get it for you and I'll come back and I'll reply to you. Also, share this video. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. I will talk to you next time.